Industrial organizational psychologists have been fighting for merit-based hiring for decades, but it often gets shut down by particularly corporate leaders. Federal leaders are sometimes more open to it because it actually requires work and competence and work ethic, and it's not just virtue signaling. Several years ago, I was hired by a client to read a book about reducing bias in ratings. The client bought the book for themselves and all of the leaders in their department, and I am the only one who ended up reading it. Because guess what? It was a very technical book, and the only reason I got through it was because I have a Ph.D. in IO psychology where we already do this. We already look into psychometrics and bias reduction in hiring, performance evaluations, etc. Nobody, not even the client who asked, cared enough to read it. Now, fortunately, they did allow me to develop a 2-hour training where I walked the supervisors through 3 strategies on how to reduce bias in ratings resumes. And I did that. They even let me have access to their pile of resumes, and I changed them up and anonymized them and had the supervisors rate them before and after we applied the techniques so they could see how they worked. Now, if they applied what they learned and updated their hiring policies, I doubt it. Because a lot of people in power don't want to give up the control of the nepotism and the like me-ism. We all have a bias to hire people who are similar to us. I think southern white women from Florida are perfect. But if I have metrics in front of me that I have to document the behaviors that I see in an interview or performance evaluation, and I'm practicing the techniques to reduce groupthink, then some Yankees might slip through, you know what I'm saying? So it's not glamorous, but it does work. And if the argument is that people who are competent and work hard will get through, then you have to apply that same competence and work ethic to making sure that they are able to.